and today I'm going to be doing a favorites video. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it May favorites or if I'm just going to call it current favorites because it's a little bit early for May, but whatever. We'll see once you click on the title. So I just wanted to share some things that I've been loving for the last, I don't know, couple months actually, since I haven't really been able to do favorites videos lately. So I wanted to share some of the things that I've been loving with you, and if you have been loving anything lately, please leave it down below because you know me. I'm a shopper. And the dogs are back here, so they have their little blankets here. So if they're tap dancing on the hardwood floors, I apologize. Sit down. Good girls. Good girls. Aw. It's like a cloudy day outside, so I swear that they feel the same thing that we feel when it's cloudy. We just want to like stay at home and watch Netflix and drink coffee. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this because I talked about it in my last video. Ugh, it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzers. Now, I think people either love these or they hate them. I personally love it. I got the color Radiant Bronze Light. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing it today, but I was wearing it in my last video. So if you want to take a look and see what it looks like on the skin, have at it. It does have the Radiant, here it is right here. It does have the Radiant ambient lighting powder mixed in with a bronzer. So if you have that palette, the ambient lighting palette, it's going to be the darkest color to the right that is mixed in with the bronzer color in here. But I absolutely love it. It is definitely warm, so if you don't like something that's very, very warm on your skin, for instance, if you're very cool toned, you're probably not going to like this very much. There is also a lighter color too, which is the, I think, Luminous Bronze Light, maybe is what it's called, something like that. That one's just a little bit lighter, but I figured for summer I really like a really warm bronzy look, so I absolutely love this. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a kind of glowy bronzer. The next thing I have here is 3 eyeliners, and it actually came in a pack together. These are the Ardency and Monster eyeliners. It came in a pack with these 3, but you can also buy them individually. This one came in the pack with dark blue, black, and gold. And I was wearing the gold one in my last video on my lower lash line. It does have glitter in it, but I actually really, really like it. I wouldn't put it on the waterline, but for the lower lash line or up on top is totally fine. I am wearing the black one today, and I think that these stay so long. I'm actually super impressed with their staying power, even in the waterline. So I have the black one on my lower lash line right now, not so much in the waterline, but really, really like it. And the next thing that I have here is actually a highlighter, and I also used this in my last video. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the color Highlight 01. And this is just, oh, I die for this highlight. It is very smooth. In fact, I do think it's smoother than the Becca highlight powder. I just think it's like that perfect champagne color. I think it suits a lot of people because sometimes when these highlighters get too dark or too colorful, it doesn't suit as many people. For instance, I bought the Becca highlight powder in the blush copper. I just couldn't use it, and I'm not even that pale, especially because I self-tan a lot. So something like this I think is suitable for a wide range of skin tones, and it lasts a while. I just absolutely love it. I have received more compliments when I'm wearing this highlighter than any other highlighter I've ever used. So a Smashbox, a foundation that I've been loving is this Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Now, you guys know I have super oily skin, so sometimes when I hear hydrating, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But this actually lasts forever. Not only does it last forever on your skin, but it still looks good at the end of the day. You can apply this with a beauty blender or with like a stippling brush or buffing brush. I've been using something like this. This is a cosmetics brush, and it just buffs really nicely into the skin. Now, it has a thicker consistency than, say, something like the Urban Decay Naked Skin, so it does take, it's not as easy to buff into the skin, but once you get it on, it is like perfect. There's not really much else I can say about it other than it lasts a really long time on my oily skin. The color range is pretty good and it looks nice. It has a nice finish on the skin. I would say it's more of like a demi matte. So it's not super matte, it's not super dewy, it's kind of like a natural finish. This is in the shade 2.3 and I would highly recommend it. I am kind of on the hunt for a new foundation just because I'm a hoarder and I just really want to try something else. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down below. I think I might go out and try the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation. The reviews on that are so mixed that I'm kind of intrigued. It's kind of like it's either going to really work for you or you're going to hate it. So I kind of want to test it out. The next thing that I have here is something that was super hyped on YouTube. I actually did a review on it before I kind of went on hiatus because of school, and it's the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I do already have a review, but I do have a few dents in it, and that's actually very rare for me because I do have a lot of makeup. It takes a lot for me to actually like hit pan on something or make a big indentation in it, and I definitely have in pretty much all of them except for this color because it's just too dark for me. But highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it, or if you're looking for a new contour kit. And especially if you're starting out with contouring, try this one. I highly recommend this one instead of the Anastasia Beverly Hills one because I just think that it's easier to blend, and I think the color range on this is really good as well. I mean, I think that you can be pretty fair and get this to work for you, and you can also be pretty dark and get this to work for you. So highly recommend that. Love it. And one thing that I would recommend from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and these kind of they blew up online, like seriously blew up. And usually when things like blow up on YouTube, I'm kind of like I don't really get into it. However, it took me a while to buy these because I didn't want to buy them online because Anastasia Beverly Hills shipping is really unreliable in my opinion. I think it just takes a really long time for you to get your stuff, especially when you order things that are in high demand. But these, I waited until they showed up at Macy's, and I'm so glad that I did. I absolutely love these, you guys. I have the colors Milkshake, Karina, and Lovely, and these are the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. I will swatch them for you. I'm wearing a Milkshake right now, so it is super, super light. So if this really isn't your cup of tea, I totally get it because it's really, really light. But if you like that kind of color pink, but you're looking for something a little bit more, I don't know, I guess wearable and dark, then I would go with Lovely, which I will show you here in a second. And then the last one that I have is Karina. So I have Milkshake and then Lovely in the middle and then Karina. So if you are having a hard time getting your hands on Stila Patina, which kind of blew up as well as a liquid lipstick, Lovely is almost an exact dupe for that. It's very, very similar. And if you were also trying to get your hands on the Kat Von D, what was the name of the liquid lipstick that is pretty much no longer available? I can't remember the name of it, but it was a very similar color. And if you can't get that, and the old version of it, because now when they came out with it again, it was very brown. So the old version of that Kat Von D liquid lipstick is very similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills Lovely. So I would highly recommend that. And actually what I've been doing is mixing Milkshake and Lovely together. So I'll do that right now since some of you might not be too keen on my lip color. So when you mix those two together, it definitely gives it more of like a wearable, everyday, pinky nude color. It kind of tones down the rosiness of Lovely and then makes it a little bit more nude with the Milkshake color. So I like it. I've been wearing that combination a lot, and then if I'm gonna go for color, I wear Karina. It's like a corally red pink. It reminds me of MAC's Relentlessly Red. So if you like that color, you'll probably like that liquid lipstick. I've been really into this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I used to use this way back in the day, and I really liked it, and I was just kind of moseying around Sephora, and I was like, I'll try it again. Really glad I did. And actually, I am going to be getting eyelash extensions here in a few days. I know that a lot of people have very strong opinions about eyelash extensions, but I'm just doing it because I think it would be fun, and I might even film like a little snippet of the process of it so you guys can see. I'm going to Vegas, like I said, in a couple weeks, and I don't know, I want my lashes to be like va va voom. I'm not using like Latisse or anything like that, so figured I would give it a try. I'm going to somebody who's super reputable in the area, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, in order to get nice, full, luxurious, volumized lashes, I would definitely recommend the Lights Camera lashes. I don't like the waterproof version of this, but this one I do. Okay, and then last but not least, this is definitely something that everybody knows about on YouTube, but I'm more in love with the scent of this. So this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Hey, kind of match. This is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical Scent. So the scent of this, it just smells like summer. It smells like, I don't know, like a coconut body oil or a coconut sunscreen. I love that scent, so I'm super obsessed with this, and I actually get compliments, like my hair is dirty and nasty, and I've had people say that my hair smells so good. I'm like, oh, thanks. Like, little do they know I haven't washed it in 5 days. But seriously, you guys, this stuff is amazing. I absolutely love it. So yes, I would definitely recommend this scent. Definitely recommend all of these products, like hands down. This is what I've been using for the last few months consistently. So yeah, go get you some. And if you guys have any product recommendations, please let me know down below. I would love to hear about them. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, all that information will be down below. I am so glad to be back, you guys. I've missed you so, so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.